Welcome back to Week 10 of Operation Football. After a disastrous 1-3 start, Centerville has since rattled off 5 straight wins to put themselves into playoff contention. Meanwhile, Beaver Creek has been the surprise of the GWOC this season, and with a win tonight at Centerville, the Beavers will earn a share of the Central Division crown. Let's head to Seaville, where the Elks were taking the field on senior night, and Centerville marches right down the field, and Jimmy Brooks calls his own number, and he's gone 23 yards for the touchdown. 7-0 Elks. Students loving it. Senior quarterback Jansen Matthews hands off to Keith Beeson, and he'll push forward for the touchdown. 14-0 Elks. Second quarter now, and it's been all Centerville tonight. Sophomore Jimmy Brooks again, this time from 17 yards out. That's another Elk TD, 21-zip. Centerville goes on to win big, 63-7. Piqua at Fairborn tonight. The Indians, John Dembski, going into the end zone from point-blank range, 20-6, Piqua out in front. Skyhawks, though, trying to get something going. Kendrick Williams back to throw. He'll find Billy Jackson for about a 10-yard pickup. The Indians' defense just too much tonight. Kevin Richardson and Jordan Feezer with the sack. Then a few plays later, it's Travis Neese with the interception. And Neese going to get a good return on this pick, too. Not quite a pick six, but he'll enjoy getting that yardage. A few plays later, it's John Dembski again, and he's like a battering ram. He is tough to bring down all the way to the 1-yard line before they stop him. But you know what? Dembski would finish what he started, taking it to the house for the touchdown. Piqua wins it 34-6. Let's head up to Clark County for Northmont at Springfield, and that's not Fred Astaire, it's our own Fred Taylor. The Wildcats' Chris Wallace going to Jesse Wise, and he'll pick up monster yards on this play before cartwheeling for the first down. Moments later, it's Wallace to Andre Carey. Andre Carey Jr., that is. Touchdown, 7-0 Springfield. Northmont answers with quarterback Cameron Belton calling his own number. And watch him go. And when I say watch him go, I mean watch him go. Okay, he really didn't run that fast, but 65 yards and a touchdown tied it up to 7. The Wildcats trying to get something going. Wallace to Titus Montgomery, and he'll pick up a nice gainer on this play. It looks like we may have a shootout in Clark County, but a few plays later, Wallace going deep, and our cameraman Josh Ames takes a hit, but the pass is complete for a touchdown to Montgomery. 14-7 Springfield, but the Bolts battle back. Defense coming up big here. The pass going to be intercepted by DJ Hickman, and Hickman will dart through traffic for a nice return on the pick. That'll lead to this Emery Milliner handoff, and he'll go right up the gut and almost run the referee over. Lights out in Springfield on this one, at least one bank of them. This on a 2-point conversion, even with some of the lights out. That Springfield defense makes a stop, and Northmont would go on to win this one as we go on to the scoreboard. 33-20 the final. Eaton 57-20 over Preble Shawnee tonight. Another action, Milton Union with a big victory. Dunbar 18-6 over Meadowdale, and it was Kenton Ridge 32, Tecumseh 29.
We are the Eagles from TCS.
Congratulations to the Troy Christian cheerleaders, our Operation Football First Day Credit Union Cheerleaders of the Week. Say hello to Lauren Brown, Alyssa Campbell, Caitlin Cheney, Courtney Franham, Lindsay Gleam, Alex Helstad, Melanie Manuel, Courtney Price, and Julie Young. 3 cheers for the Troy Christian cheerleaders, our Operation Football First Day Credit Union Cheerleaders of the Week. All right, we are taking our final timeout, but when we come back, Wayne paid a visit to Kettering tonight in what would be a game that would simply light up the scoreboard. Wait till you hear the final in this one. I'll have that for you when Operation Football continues in just 2 minutes.